All right, let's take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast here on this Tuesday, June 27th. We're talking cooler temperatures still in the eastern half of the country by 10, almost 15 degrees. But we do have a bigger pattern shift coming up in July. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the severe threat as well in the central U.S. But for the first time in several days, we have no heat advisories, warnings, or watches. You can see everything has been allowed to expire, but we still are expecting some pretty warm conditions. Of course, many of the desert locales will still be into the triple digits. Death Valley maybe still up near 120. Phoenix again into the triple digits. Your average high in Phoenix for today's date is actually 106. So again, not quite as hot as it was over the last several days. You can see that heat breaking there. A little bit cooler, of course, over the eastern half of the country. 10, 15 degrees below average, all because of this trough of low pressure. That begins to swing out, and then the upper level winds become more zonal, which will allow that milder air to settle on into the central U.S. We still are expecting a little bit cooler weekend. Here's your first day of July. The central U.S. still a good 5, almost 10 degrees below average. But then as we head into July, you can see that the much warmer than average weather will start to move into much of the nation. So again, looking at a pretty big pattern shift as we take you into July. Now for today, we have a severe threat from the international border all the way down to the central plains. Better chance though over South Dakota, Nebraska, and even into northwestern Kansas. Then that threat shifting into the Midwest here. And then by Thursday, kind of leveling out from the central plains into the Ohio Valley, but several days of showers and storms, not only strong to severe weather, but again, some locally heavy rainfall could lead to some isolated flood concerns. Here's later on today, you can see widespread showers and storms breaking out over the Midwest. Again, that thunder threat could bring us anywhere from 1, maybe 2+ inch rainfall tallies. Think of Des Moines through Friday morning, maybe 2.5+ inch rainfall tallies. But there's your weather across the nation, and 111 in Phoenix for this afternoon.